Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get to the ePractice fractions section, and it's just ePractice.ca is what you do to get to that, and that'll get you to the fractions section of the clips activity. Now, clips is actually the main page. It shows you the various different strands that are addressed and the activities that are currently created by grade. There's a game section as well and a tool section. But we're going to concentrate on the ePractice for fractions sections. And you can see that there's a number of activities that are already created, and this relating situation to fractions, that's grayed out because has not been created yet. And so you can start right at the very beginning. These are very simple activities. When you get to the page itself, you can click on Start, but you'll see on the right here there's a calculator. There is the tools. You can take a screenshot. This is a glossary. This will open up a page from the gap closing, and this is a PDF of the activities that are being done here. So in this case, if we click Start, this is a relatively simple activity. Does this show one half of the area? Yes, check, and it immediately grades that. Let me try another. Is this one half of the set? Yes, check. Try another, and you can see this is question 3 of 10. One half of the set. If I set no, it gives me some feedback to say that it does show one half of the set. And so it tells me, how things are going. So again, this is no, so that's correct. I've got that right, and it gives me some feedback onto that. And at any time, you can get to the end of the scene by using the navigation buttons here, or you can go back to the fraction activity list up here. So for example, if I want to look at comparing fractions a little bit later down on the list, and these are ordered in a order of difficulty and pedagogically ordered as well, so that by the time we get to the end, we are working with multiplying and dividing fractions, which is in grade 8. So for example, if you look at comparing fractions as another activity, you can see that it opens up in a similar size front page. I click on Start, and it gives me some instructions. Notice it's giving me some more detailed information about the I button, about getting some details. Now notice as I mouse over this, it shows up, and when I come back, it disappears. If I actually click on that, it will stay so that I can actually look at that resource. As I go to continue, this is a simple comparing fractions at first, comparing them just numerically. So I'm asking to choose whether the 12/13 is greater than or less than 6/7. And so as I do that, I drag this over, and this is going to say that I've got it wrong. It gives me some feedback, so I know to choose the other one. When I choose the right one, it gives me the check mark and some information, some written information why, and I can actually show the picture of why that is, and then try another. And it's going to be the same type of question, which one is bigger, and as I do this, I'm going to write that time, and it gives me the same sort of feedback. So these activities are made to let students walk through these ideas on their own, get feedback on their own, and hopefully reinforce the ideas of fractions as they go about doing that.